Welcome to Huggy News, the only news outlet in today's world that you can trust. Today we'll be focusing on the weather first. Let's have a look at the weather in the areas. Let's check in on our news anchor Player. How's it going down there, Player? Well, there's no signs of weather here in the production area, and I assume this goes for the rest of the factory since we live under a roof, meaning no weather. Well, that's a bummer. But let's lighten the mood by checking in on other events in Playtime Co, like sports. Live from the stadium, we have Hoppy Hopscotch trying to prove herself that she can play soccer with the big dogs. Let's have our sports anchor Simon Smoke tell us how it's going. Well, the match has just started. Hoppy Hopscotch is going for the ball. She's passing everyone to these. Wait, she gets wrecked. She's getting beat up. That has to be a red card. Wait, she's getting back up. She's going for the ball. Oh, that's gotta hurt. She has the ball. She's going for the goal. Oh, she shoots. She scores. Yes! Well, that was certainly an exciting match. It does seem that Simon Smoke is experiencing, technical difficulties, though. But enough of that. On to politics. The soccer fans are revolting. Dr. Harley Sawyer is running for leader against the prototype. Let's see what Player has to say after interviewing him. Well, I just talked to Mr. Sawyer, and he told us all about his plan to, peacefully overthrow the prototype. Great. Please tell us more. Well, he said he was planning something about some kind of shooting? I don't know. But he also said something about a conspiracy to... Hello? Player? Oh, well, I guess he shared information that he shouldn't have. But this just in, the Playtime Co peacekeepers just busted Catnap with an illegal drug shipment. Let's see how that's going.
Well, as you can see with Catnap here after he was caught distributing poppy gas illegally.
I obey the prototype's command. My gas shall be widespread across Playtime Co.
Yeah, not on our watch. Guards, take him away.
Well, let's move on to a lighter topic. And what's the greatest thing to hear about on the news? Why, war, of course. As you can see, the war between the prototype and Doughy the Nomad may finally be ending. The safe haven supplies are exhausted, but Harley Sawyer is tired of working with the prototype. The war may be ending, but who will win? Wait, Player, what are you doing down there? I got the Omni Hand! Well, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Playtime Co seems like a real bad place to be in right now. But that's good, because the more problems, the more stories we can talk about. Or else we'd have to make up events or stage some real ones. And if you're a toy living in Playtime Co and want to help us out, well, don't worry, because the prototype is cheap and isn't putting guards by the walls. That's right, you can now immigrate to Joey Drew Studios, an immigration country that is ready to take away all your problems and introduce some new ones. We'll be right back in our next broadcast. Thank you for tuning in.